like after midnight. So we're just getting ready to go out at work. Today we're gonna I just got this volunteer from Ireland today. So today we're gonna go out and we're gonna pick a lot of my mulberries, and then we're gonna work in the garden. We're gonna do some weeding. We're gonna feed the chickens. We got the weeds that we collect from the gardens. We'll throw in the chicken coop so the chickens can eat it. And then we're going to pick some of I got tomatoes and squash out there. And then we're going to 150th anniversary of Yosemite in town today. So yeah, a little bit of play, a little bit of work, and then we party, and then we go to sleep, and then we do it again the next day.
So tell me about like the Native American type ritual stuff you do.
We have sweat lodges. Yeah, we have sweat lodges twice a month, and then we just finished this Yosemite Indian Spirit Camp where we camp for 9 days, and we have sweats, and then we have the bear dance at the end of it. And the bear dance is in Yosemite, and these guys, we use the Indian village in Yosemite, and we use a roundhouse, and we go in there late at night, and these guys come in dressed in bear skins and dances around the fire, and we all kind of sing and play. It's very spiritual, very sacred, it's very ancient. We do that 3 times a year, and then we have a walk where we go across the Sierras, and that retraces the ancestral trade route between Mono Lake and Yosemite Valley, and I'm usually a part of that. So yeah, it's really cool to have these ceremonies intact and to be able to raise your children in it. You know, they're raised in an Indian culture, and that Indian culture happens to be in Yosemite. It's pretty amazing.
Whoa. So, I know that, like, you don't really make a living off of all the stuff you do, but can you just give me, like, a bite, like, you know, I, like, make a living off the land, and I do this, and that,
Yeah.
on a farm, and I do this, and this, and I wouldn't do it any other way. Like, I never want to move back to LA or a big city or anything like that. I love, like, my lifestyle out here,
Right.
or something like that.
Okay, so yeah, I've learned that I don't have to do what I don't want to do. I just do what I'm passionate about, and free money comes. It's really amazing. You know, it's like I work a lot, but I don't consider it work. It's pretty much playing, and I just film it. If I film it, then it seems like everything just works. You know, so I grow food because I want to eat it, and I make videos because I like to watch myself. And the byproduct is that some people give me money for it, but I don't ever ask for money. It's mostly just gifts. So I'm like this new paradigm where you just do what you're passionate about, and the universe kind of enriches you. It's been working really good. I just cashed a couple checks yesterday.
Yeah, you're lucky.
I know, right? But here's the thing, you make your own luck. You know, if you just do what you're passionate about and you work your ass off and you don't think about money, it will come. It will. Yes, it's nice not to have to work in an office or use an alarm clock. I haven't used an alarm clock in a long time.
That's cool. So how many interns do you have, or like woofers or whatever?
I have one volunteer here right now, and then I have one long-term partner who's here with me, and we're working on an eco village. And then sometimes I'll take more at a time. Usually it's only one. Sometimes it's 2. I rarely take more than 2, and I'd say it's maybe about 10 hours of work a week, and then the rest is just play and filming it. We go swimming a lot. We go on adventures in Yosemite, and we do all kinds of stuff like that.
So what's an eco village?
I'm really not the one, because it's not me doing it. I'm not really the one to talk about what that is, but it's kind of like a community with an intentional thought behind it, you know. So it was never my great dream, but it's the land. The land wants it, and the land manifested someone to make it happen, and it's happening. We're working on it. We just did a bunch of stuff, and you know, there's a lot of plans in the works to make that stuff happen. It's really a beautiful thing and a beautiful idea, and it seems to be manifesting itself.
And so again, like I know I already asked you this too, but what crops do you have exactly?
I have about 25 fruit trees. I have vegetable gardens. I have tomatoes. I have squash. I have a lot of herbs. And I'm not breeding any dogs anymore, but I think I'm going to get back into it. And then, Yeah, there's there's the one that I'm working on this strain so that when it becomes legal, that it's gonna be like the #1 band. Because you know, in the double rainbow video, people thought that I was hiking and that was a tent. And that's not a tent. That's my greenhouse filled with my strain of marijuana that I'm growing and working on. Mostly, I'm gonna focus on the medicinal parts of it. We're working on this a strain that's high in CBDs for people with seizures. We're working on that, and I'm hope to be able to develop a strain where I can sell seeds to people who really need that stuff.
So, like, for medical purposes?
Oh yeah, for sure. It all has to be for medical purposes. You know, I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with using it recreationally, but I think I'm mostly motivated for the medicine behind it, because the plant's very powerful, and it's very healing. And there's some people, especially people with seizures, who it makes all the difference in the world. Nothing else will help them. And there's already center open in Colorado that's helping people do this.
Cool.
Yeah.
So, I mean, have you done, what kind of TV work? I'm assuming you've done, like, TV stuff or whatever already.
Yeah, I did a lot of stuff. I was on Kimmel a bunch of times. He used me in one way or another like 20 times. I was on Tosh.0. I did a Microsoft commercial. I did a cell phone commercial with Jennifer Aniston. Smartwater. And then I did a cell phone commercial in New Zealand. They've used a lot of my content, like I said, on the Weather Channel, Discovery Channel, Science Channel, and Nickelodeon has got a deal that I just finished with them that they're working on. And then I did a movie trailer called The Chronicles of Rick Roll, where I had to do some acting on that. Yeah, yeah, I'm real comfortable in front of a camera. I have almost 1,700 public videos. I produce a video every day. You know, to me, the camera is just like, I don't know, it's nothing. You know, I have a whole different way of thinking than most people. You know, it's when you live out alone on the side of a mountain, you know, and you don't have any neighbors, your whole reality changes. And things that most people live by, like, have no meaning or understanding to me. Like, I don't have fear. I don't live on money. I don't do things for money. Like the camera, it's not a thing for me. My whole reality, my existence is different than most people, and it's why that I can film myself crying over a rainbow, and like the whole world is amazed by it. The other thing is I can also get into a cage with a locked giant and have a real cage fight. So I can back it up. Yeah, I can cry over a rainbow, but I can also kick some ass.
Wait, yeah. What, getting in a cage with a what?
With a giant. I fought a guy. Yeah. Yeah.
And do what?
And fought a real fight. It's on my YouTube channel. It's got almost 400,000 views. I fought a guy who was 6'8", 425 pounds in a real fight, an MMA fight in a cage on an Indian casino. Yeah, go check it out. Hungry Bear's cage fight. He was giant.
Did you, who won?
He won. He was fighting his 8th fight when I was making my debut. He was a lot younger and more experienced and bigger than me. But I did pretty good. At one point, I knocked him down. And I'm also listed as a professional cage fighter now. And they pay me $500. And I have the cred to say, yeah, you know what? I can kick some ass. And I'm fearless.
Awesome. Very cool.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for chatting with me.
Oh, no problem. My pleasure.
Can I ask you to send me some photos? Do you have photos of you farming and in the water and doing stuff like that?
If you want photos, I can send you that stuff. There's tons of it on my Facebook. I have a photo sharing website, but all the good stuff's on my YouTube channel. I sent you a video. I sent you a reply on the YouTube message you sent me, and it's got some videos. Yeah, if you check out those videos, it'll show you everything I just said. You know, me jumping off of bridges, me motorcycle riding, me doing the bees. The bee video is really good. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, awesome. Yeah, I'll check all this stuff out.
Okay.
All right, cool. So there are photos on here too somewhere.
I can link you to my Facebook, and it's full. It's all public, so you can go through that. And I can also send you a link to my photo sharing website that's got tons of pictures of me that I use for press.
Okay, cool. That'd be perfect.
Okay.
Yay! All right. Well, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Nice talking to you.
All right. You too. You have a nice day. I'll talk to you later.
All right. Bye.
Okay, bye.